Good evening and welcome to the Monster Cave. I am Jon, your host, and welcome to the 6th edition / episode of the Monster Cave. Oh, we got a great show for you guys tonight. Oh yeah, it's like the creature features with the creature from the Black Lagoon, Revenge of the Creature, and the Creature Walks Among Us. And today we have a special guest, Dan Warhol. Dan.
Thanks for having me on the Monster Cave.
You bet. And just so you know, we got my pet bat, Waldemar. Yeah, he's a regular down here on the show when we're down in the cave.
I was holding him in the lobby.
Were you really? Okay, nice. So anyway, we got a great show for you. We're going to talk about our first movie. It's the 1954 monster classic, The Creature from the Black Lagoon. And right now I have a poster for you that I want to show you. And Waldemar, you can go back up into your hole now. So that'd be great. So thank you, Waldemar. So anyway, I want to show you a poster for The Creature from the Black Lagoon.
There it is.
Right there. What do you think about that, Dan?
Is that genuine or is that...
It's actually, I picked that up at the down in the valley
Nice.
store. But it's pretty much like what they had back in the day when the movie came out.
Yep.
But it stars
a replica.
Yeah, it's a replica. It stars Richard Carlson, Julie Adams, and Richard Denning. So I want to show you the trailer. We're going to show the trailer first, and then we'll talk about the movie. But let's show you the trailer of this movie. So let's watch.
Science couldn't explain it, but there it was, alive in the deep, deep waters of the Amazon. A throwback to a creature that had existed 100 million years ago, immensely strong and destructive. A woman's beauty, the bait that brought it out of its lair. See underwater thrills never photographed before. See titanic underwater battles never dreamed of before in this most terrifying of the science fiction adventures.
All right, so that is a great trailer. It's, I love trailers. I can't get enough of them. And anyway, so Dan, he's a writer. He's a filmmaker. He's actually wants to make a movie this summer.
Short film.
A short film.
Yep.
What are you going to call it?
I don't have a title yet, but I'm thinking about the,
You don't have a title for it yet?
I think I'm going to call it, What Is It?
Okay.
Because we don't know quite what it is yet.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's in the water.
Yeah.
And other than that, we're going to kind of ad-lib it.
Hey, I like ad-libbing. That's always fun to do. You never know what's going to happen.
Well, I want to do this because Universal, what's the matter with Universal? No remake of The Creature from the Black Lagoon yet. I don't understand that at all. They've remade everything else. Godzilla, Dracula, how many times? The Mummy, The Wolfman, you name it. They've redone those.
Yeah.
Let's go Universal because we're waiting before I pass on, I would really like to see a remake. And you know, The Shape of Water
Right, yeah.
doesn't cut it.
I know.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's not the best movie. It's pretty much a
horrible.
love story that, you know, the
Yeah.
creature could have had.
Yeah.
But no.
But even the costume was, I don't think it was as good as the 1954 Creature from the Black Lagoon costume.
Right.
Didn't even come close.
Right.
It was in color. That's
Yeah.
all I'll give it. I bought the CD for $8. Zing.
It's gone.
It's gone. Horrible. Don't waste your time.
Cool. Well, yeah. Speaking of which, with the Universal, you wrote a book. It's called, you know, I don't know if you can. Hey, Universal, why haven't you made a Creature from the Black Lagoon remake already? By Dan Warhol. By the way, he's related to Andy Warhol, just so you know.
If you don't, Universal, if you don't remake this, I'm going to remake it.
Yeah, so anyway, I just want to kind of do a tribute right now to Julie Adams. She passed away at the beginning of February at the age of 92. But I actually wanted to like show you a picture of Julie Adams. So let's take a look at that. So
There she is.
There she is. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I mean, look at that. I mean, you got the picture of her in her outfit that she wore on in the movie, and then you got a picture like a picture of her in the Creature from the Black Lagoon. I don't know if that's Ben Chapman or if that's Rico Browning, but anyway. Oh, go
Well,
ahead.
you can't blame him. The creature, that is, for falling in love with her.
Oh, I know.
Everybody did. Are you crazy?
Yeah. I mean, and you know, without Julia Adams, the movie probably wouldn't have been as great because she brings in that sexiness, attractiveness.
She was an integral part of that movie.
Yes, she was.
The whole cast really was. The cast wasn't that big.
Mm-hmm. No, it wasn't.
But-
Yeah, I mean, what, you had, what, maybe 10 people?
Yeah,
Something like that?
total.
Yeah, so, but anyway, Julie Adams, R.I.P. And this movie, The Creature from the Black Lagoon, is what she's really known for. I mean, she's been in a lot of other stuff, but anytime she goes anywhere, everyone asks her about The Creature from the Black Lagoon.
She had a contract with Universal, so she'd movie hop.
Oh, did she?
And at the time, she thought, didn't think much of The Creature from the Black Lagoon, didn't think it was going to take off.
Okay.
In years, I don't know if it really took off right away.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was filmed in 1954. I wasn't born yet, born 57. First time I watched it, I was 6.
Yeah.
My parents let me stay up till 10:30 to watch it on Gold Award Theater on Channel 4.
Nice.
But anyway, she movie hopped, and if you go on the media, there's several interviews with her, and she's just amazing. What a great actress. She was beautiful. In fact, she still looked good. I'm not sure how old she was when she passed.
Yeah, she was 92 years old when she passed.
But it became her most famous movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Who'd know it back then?
And exactly. You don't know this stuff. And I've bought Famous Monsters of Filmland or scary movies. And there's one editorial on her where she was at a convention, and she loves the success that she got from that.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't like that stuff, but she did.
Yep.
God bless her, for being in that movie.
Yep. Let's get one thing clear, though.
Okay.
I've tried to get people to watch this movie all the way through, and they just don't want to do it. But I'm going to tell you this right now. At the time it was made, that was the best technology, and is not a cheesy horror flick. There's some things in there they could have changed, and maybe we can point a few out. But all in all, the underwater scenes were a little floppy.
Yeah.
There were some bubbles coming from the costume. But other than that, when you look at the creature on land, amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a fish enthusiast. I used to fish all the time, and I was going to be an ichthyologist or an oceanographer. And I didn't do it, so now I'm just doing things like this.
Yeah, let's talk about this.
Check that out.
Yeah, that is very cool. You know what? I love it when people bring on their collectibles or any items that are like monster related,
Yep.
What is this? What is this called?
Yeah, it's a grave walker. It was generic.
There you go.
It came out of the box, and the eyes didn't have these eyes. I constructed these eyes. It had like round human eyeballs in it, and it looked really goofy.
Nice.
Also, it had red lips. Didn't care for the red lips, probably because the creature was in black and white. You didn't see that.
Nope.
So I didn't like that, so I changed some of that. And you can see I put reflective eyes in, and if you watch the movie, you can see that.
Okay.
And the claws
Oh,
were short and stubby.
yeah.
And so what I had to do, I wanted them longer like cat claws. This is how they look in the movie.
Okay.
And so I molded them with clay, and I had to let it dry, and then it took me about 4 hours to sand them down to make them look good. And I just got a little bit of off-white enamel. I didn't want them bright white. So that's what I did to it, and you know what, the way it turned out, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Not quite done with it.
Right.
This is my first rendition,
Okay.
but we're gonna work on them.
Oh, I think it's fantastic.
great.
Good job. Very good job
Great,
on it.
thank you.
Yeah. And well, since we're on it, let's talk about a couple of these other collectibles things that you brought on. We have, this looks like, this is a piggy bank. Oh, there, oh.
Yeah, there you
All
go.
right, there you go. Where did you get this or pick this up at?
I just searched for it online,
Okay.
and you know, they had them on eBay, they had them on Amazon, and I don't like eBay a whole lot, but Amazon's got all of this stuff. There's not a lot of collectibles out there. In time, these will be collectibles,
Sure.
I'm assuming, you know, in a number of years.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought that was pretty realistic. Again, the movie is in black and white, so you really don't know. And I think they tried to colorize it at one time, and it just didn't work. The first rendition of the movie was 3D.
Oh, that's
Did
right.
you know that?
I did know that. And you know what? I wish I could have seen that in 3D because
Yeah.
I watched it last night, just so you know.
Yeah.
Some of the scenes that you watch where they're underwater and they have the gun or the
Yep.
harpoons,
Yep.
it comes right at you. And
It's filled with rotenone,
that's right.
which stuns fish, it kills fish.
Yep.
But there's a whole bunch of creature trivia. One of my favorite clips is, you know, the boat's in the Black Lagoon, the water's still, they're up talking on the deck, and there's a rope hanging in the water, and the creature grabs the rope, starts lifting himself up. And what's cool about it, it looks real.
Yeah.
It looks like a man-fish,
Yeah.
and it's totally silent.
Yeah.
He does this totally silent.
Yeah.
What a shot. That's one of my favorites. I have a few more. Maybe we can get into later.
Yeah. You know what? Let's check out that scene that he's talking about. Let's watch. Oh, Dan, that's a great scene. That's a fantastic scene.
Isn't that cool?
Now I can see why you like that
Yeah.
scene so much.
Yeah, there's another one.
Okay.
And you can kind of laugh at this a little bit, but for the time. Anyways, so they use the rotenone and they capture the creature. And so they got him in a tank. I don't know where they got a big tank.
Yeah.
Think about it. It's just a little bitty ship, and there's a tank of water to put a creature in. Okay.
The magic.
It's believable.
the magic of movies.
But
you know?
then, what they did is they took bamboo,
Yeah.
pieces of bamboo, and they used twine or rope to hold it all together, and the creature's in there. It's like, wait a minute, when you really think about it, rope and bamboo is not going to hold the creature. I
Right.
mean, it just isn't.
Right, exactly.
So anyways, this scene is when they're up at night and Julia's talking to one of the doctors on the deck, and they have the shot of the creature in the water in this tank. And you can see his eyes glistening, like on this model here, the way I
Yep.
made the eyes glisten. But it's underwater, and this is the most realistic scene ever. So he grabs the bamboo like this,
Yeah.
And he slowly lifts himself out of the water.
I know what scene you're talking about.
And the gills are going like this.
Yeah.
He's trying to get a hold, then it cuts.
Show that to the camera. Do that again with the gills.
Yeah. Like that.
Okay.
I mean, they connected the gills to the mouth with a diaphragm is what they did.
Oh, okay. All right.
And those scenes done correctly, it looked real.
Cool.
So
very cool.
Maybe we want to take a look at that quick too, huh?
Well, let's take a look at that clip.
Well,
all right?
then he throws the lamp on him when he gets out,
Yeah.
lights him on fire, and he jumps into the water.
Right. Well, let's take a look.
You have to see it. I can't explain it.
Well,
you have to experience it.
Let's show it to the
All right.
audience. Let's take a look. Let's
do
watch.
it.
It's not as easy as that.
Why not?
Well, if it weren't for Mark Williams, I wouldn't have my work or even a job.
That's true. He helped you through your training and gave you a job, but he needed you just as much as you needed him. Get back, Kenny! Mark, get back! What?
Hey, what else we got?
All right, Dan. Well, you know what? Next up, we have the sequel to The Creature from the Black Lagoon. It's called Revenge of the Creature, and I want to show you a couple of posters to that movie. So let's take a look at that. Anyway, so yeah, I got, I always show you a couple posters from the movies that I review on the show, and the first one is the movie poster for Revenge of the Creature, which stars John Agar, Laurie Nelson, and John Bromfield. And the other one is a Castle Films Super 8mm movie.
Wow.
That, yeah.
I didn't know they made them in Super 8. Wow.
Yeah, and you know what? Rance, I was talking to Rance about this, and he actually has one, Abbott Costello made Frankenstein. And they're only like 10 minutes long. So I think what you do is you get the best parts of the movie. I actually had something similar to that back in the day. It was like this projector thing you put up to your eye and watch Dracula flap. But
my dad had a Super 8 camera and the 8mm before the Super 8.
Okay.
And they used to get jammed, and then you could see the film melt and bubble up on the screen.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
But I'm off on a tangent
no, I know.
now,
I do that to myself too sometimes. So let's talk a little about. Actually, I want to show you a trailer first. See, I get off myself too sometimes. Let's show a trailer to Revenge of the Creature. So let's watch.
Let's go.
You could be the first man to scientifically study a creature that, by all the laws of nature, should have died 250,000 years ago.
They dared to bring him back alive from his haunts deep in the jungles of the Amazon. They dared to put him on display with the other denizens of the deep, while thousands came to marvel and wonder.
You know, I pity him sometimes. He's so alone. The only one of his kind in the world.
They dared to study him, to probe him, to tempt him with the lure of a woman's beauty, thinking that mere chains could hold in check the primeval forces that surged and roiled within this strange being from the dawn of time.
Hey, look! He broke the chain!
Oh yes, what do you think of that trailer, Dan?
Yeah.
It's cool. Anyway, I love trailers. So let's get a little into the Revenge of the Creature trivia. I understand that one of the big things about the movie was Clint Eastwood.
That's right.
Actually makes an appearance, one of his first appearances, in the movie. I
Yeah.
mean,
I think it was his very first appearance, and he was a lab technician, and he was taking care of the mice.
Well fed?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, maybe so, Doc, but there were 4 rats in there when I changed my lights. Now there's only 3. It's my considered opinion that rat number 4 is sitting inside that cat.
Are you sure you fed them all this morning?
Sure, I always feed them. How'd he get in here?
or do you want to move on to a
Aye,
different?
that's up to you.
know what?
It's not my favorite, but
Well, see the movie. It's not as good as the creature from the Black Lagoon, but you know, to me, Dan, I've seen
Yeah.
Revenge of the Creature, and really, it's kind of at the very beginning. It's very talky.
yeah.
I mean, you just have the creature in the aquarium or whatever, and it's pretty much that's about
Well,
it.
I don't like when they captured him. That was kind of uneventful, because nobody got killed, maimed, or strangled. But
Boring.
yeah, then they transport him, and the thing is, a piece about the costume. They changed the costume, and what they did is they changed the eyes. The eyes look like ping pong balls.
I know.
And if you look at this model here, that's how they looked in the movie. They were
Yeah.
kind of silvery.
Yep.
And that was a mistake, you know, and I don't know if someone thought they were improving it.
It was not an improvement.
I like the rest of the suit,
Yep.
but just not the eyeballs. It didn't, you know.
You know what? That takes away from the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, you watch it, you're thinking, this is terrible
Yeah.
with the eyes. I mean,
Yeah.
what happened?
Yeah.
Well, I guess what I understand is the first movie, the eyes, which were perfect, it was really hard for the actors to see. And that's why they changed it to these pinball eyes.
But they should have, Universal, come on, you should have known better. You probably should have edited the eyes because, anyway, there's a whole bunch of good clips there too.
Okay.
He breaks out of the tank,
Okay.
and everybody's, you know, stampeding out of the SeaWorld where they had him because he broke the chain. And he walks right past this woman and girl laying on the ground. You think he's going to attack him. He walks right by him. Well, he was after another girl.
Oh, that creature. Boy,
So-
he's just one heck of a guy.
Yep, so that's not my favorite cut. My couple favorite cuts are when one of the characters takes this girl to a dance, and there's a band, like a jazz band playing or something. And you see the creature come out of the ocean, and he walks up to this bandstand thing, and it's open. And he walks in like this, and the band members go, it's hilarious. Then he grabs her and takes her. Here's the other cut I love.
Okay.
And you can either really laugh at this or go, wow, how did they do this? So these two guys are walking along the beach, and the girl was missing. And they didn't know where the creature, we kept going in and out of the ocean. Well, he comes up behind these two guys. He chokes the one guy, he goes down, then he picks up the other guy and he throws him, and the guy kind of twirls around and it hits a palm tree. Bam.
And bam.
Is she all right? She's alive.
No!
right, so yeah, that was a fantastic.
How was that?
That was a fantastic.
Isn't that the coolest thing ever? And people don't want to watch these flips.
Yeah.
I've watched these over and over and over, and I still love them. The first time I watched it, I tell you this, I think I was 6 or 7. My parents let me stay up.
Yeah.
And anyway, the rest, no one else will watch them.
Well,
I figured I'd watch them by myself.
Dan, you'll keep these movies alive, and I know there's other people out there that
Absolutely.
love this stuff as well. So, you know what? Check out the Revenge of the Creature. It's a sequel. It's a good sequel. So anyway, check it out.
I did the mash. You did the monster mash.
All right, so we'll be right back after these messages.
Greetings, all you selling freaks, you hyper-alcoholic geeks. We welcome you with bated breath to yet another year of death, of murder foul 'neath full moon's rise, as monsters haunt and terrorize. New creature features now we bring to help us do our horror thing. And backed by popular demand, our older fiends from Monsterland, daughters, sons of Frankenstein, mummies, werewolves, all divine, will haunt the midnight Vidicon, and Channel 9 will get it on.
All right, we're back, and I had to show you that clip. I mean, it's the creature feature from show from WGN, or was on WGN back in 1973. And just so you know, there isn't going to be any sport that's going to interrupt my show. Oh no! We're on at 6:30 Saturday evenings, right before Svengoolie. So you can watch us right there.
I wonder if people still stay up till midnight to watch horror flicks. I mean, there were, I think it was not Saturday Night Special, but Horror Incorporated.
Oh, Horror Incorporated.
I stayed up and watched that. I think it was every Friday.
Yeah.
But why do they have that stuff anymore?
It's all reality shows now, man.
Yep.
Or news. But anyway, our next movie that we're showing down in the cave tonight is the sequel, the third sequel to The Creature from the Black Lagoon. It's called The Creature Walks Among Us. So I have two posters of that.
There you go.
Like I said, I like posters. It stars Jeff Moreau, Rex Reason, and Lee Snowden. And anyway, I want to show you a trailer to this movie. So let's take a look. So let's watch.
It's all new. The Creature Walks Among Us, more terrifying in human form. Striking at the heart of the city with inhuman fury. The Creature Walks Among Us. Horror unleashed by the daring of man and a dangerous experiment of science.
I have burned away the outer scale. There's a structure of human skin underneath it.
The Creature Walks Among Us. The grimmest cargo ever brought to civilization. Now a monster made even more frightful by human emotion.
All right, so anyway, yeah, that's, trailers. I love trailers. Now, we talked about this earlier.
Yeah.
This sequel is not the best of the Creature movies. No. It's the last one, and believe me,
It's when they took him out of water and he starts transforming.
Yeah.
And of course, he was like a lungfish. He did have lungs, and there was a foreshadowing in one of the movies. They're talking about lungfish. And I suppose they used part of that, but the thing is, the features started to go away. The fish features started to go away. and he just didn't look good. And I thought it was boring, and I rarely rewatch that one. It's just he belonged in the water.
Yeah,
he drowns himself at the end.
Yeah, I
makes
totally agree
no
with
sense.
you. I totally agree with you. Yeah, it's the least of the trilogy. Oh, this is the official Monster Cave cup. It's what's in your coffin, and then the bottom says, "The Monster Cave," of course, with me coming out of the coffin, and it's with host Jon Rehkamp. So anyway,
why don't you have a creature cup?
You know, in good time, my friend, in good time. You know,
I'm a creature nut. We even had these fins,
Yeah.
you know, for snorkeling.
Yeah.
And I walked through my neighbor's yard and made Creature from the Black Lagoon prints in the snow.
Oh, nice.
And thought I was fooling everybody. That's how crazy I was about these flicks. It just... Universal, redo it.
Come on, Universal.
If you don't, we will.
We will. And believe me, we're going to make it...
If I have to spend $10,000 on a realistic costume, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Universal, come on. I mean, you guys were going to do it. It was going to be called, I think it was just going to be called The Black Lagoon. And Bill Paxton was going to be in it. Oh,
he
that
passed
was
away.
Classic.
It was green lit, I think, 3 or 4 times. What's going on? You got the money.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. And I want to show you this too. This is the Creature from the Black Lagoon DVD. There's 2 DVDs. I believe so.
3.
Is there 3?
Yeah, it's all 3.
Oh, there's all 3. I'm sorry, 3. And it has bonus features on it. You got Back to the Black Lagoon documentary, 3 feature commentaries. I like commentaries.
Yeah.
And you got production photographs, and you got theatrical trailers. So.
And I think you got Julie Adams later on in her life in there too.
For real?
If not, but you can find those. They had a creature convention or something, or a monster convention, and they had a panel up, and they were all people that either worked in the movie that were still alive, or people like me that go nuts for that
Very cool.
series.
Very cool. Anyway, so we're coming to the end of the show, and what I'm doing right now is every time I have a guest on the show, I want to thank them for being a guest, and I want to give them the official Monster Cave mug. This is for you, Dan.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much for being on my
Thanks
show.
for having me. What a blast. This is fun.
Well,
we should do it again.
We will. We will. And
Godzilla maybe the next time. And there's parts of that movie too that aren't cheesy. Most of it is, but I love Godzilla too. So
okay. Well,
we can do that.
We'll have Godzilla on one of these days, and just so you know, hold on to that mug because it's going to be a collector's item someday.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, with that, I want to thank CCX Media for letting me do my show. It's like I said, I'll say it again. You're making a kid's wish come true. I want to thank my mom, my dad, my daughter, Aubrey. I know she watches my show. I'm a big fan of hers as well. And I want to thank my friends. Like I said, I want to thank Dan for coming on, Dan Warhol. And Universal, thank you so much for the Creature movies. Remake the movie already.
Remake it.
Remake it.
Please.
Yes. And I want to thank Rance McGrew. I want to thank Richard the A-Bomb, and I want to thank Mary. Mary's got a show out, Mary's Eclectic Interests. And Rance McGrew has a show called Send in the Clones. Check that out. And Richard the A-Bomb has his show too, Free Access. So with that, good night, and I'll see you in your nightmares.
Or in the swamp.